Hello, people of Croix. This is Pastor Ron, and I want to speak with you about the crisis our nation is facing from the coronavirus pandemic and how we at Croix are responding. Most of us, quite frankly, have never seen a situation like this in our lifetimes. So there's a wide range of reactions from panic and fear on one side to indifference and skepticism on the other. As disciples of Jesus, I don't believe either response is acceptable. Here's what we know right now. There have only been 2 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Missouri and none in our part of the state. We know the situation can change overnight, but we can all be grateful that the virus has stayed clear of our region, and we hope that our actions keep it this way. How we respond is very important. In his letters to churches, the Apostle Paul often encouraged his readers to live their lives through the lens of 3 eternal qualities: faith, hope, and love. First, we are a people of faith. That means we have a steadfast confidence in God and a trust in His provision and protection. Because Jesus is Lord of all, we can face any situation confidently and boldly and without fear. We are a people of informed faith. People of faith listen to the reasonable voices in the medical and scientific communities. And those voices are telling us to take this seriously and to take certain precautions. We are a people of hope. This means we are confident in God and His working in human history. We're a resurrection people. We're not a people of doom and gloom. God is at work, and He's bringing good things even out of these difficult, trying circumstances that we find ourselves in. We are a people of love. Because God is love, it's our calling to love our neighbor as ourselves. Over the past couple days, senior leadership at Croix has been asking the question, how can we love one another and our neighbors in the midst of this pandemic? Here are some things we are doing. First, we're taking extra precautions to make sure that our church facility is as safe as possible and that we're following the very best practices in hygiene. This includes changing how we do some things like hospitality and how we receive the offering, among other things. More details can be found in the written portion of this note. We encourage people who are sick and those who are most at risk from this virus to stay home, which means for some of you, the very best way to love your neighbor is to not attend church this weekend. We know that this is a rapidly changing situation, and every day, it almost seems like every hour, there are new developments. We're staying on top of these developments, and we're going to do what's necessary to love our community well. And this could mean the cancellation of public worship gatherings. In light of this, we're accelerating plans that have been in motion for several months now to offer our services through live streaming. We hope to have this available in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for more details, and please be on the alert and looking for communications from the church. We will try to keep you as informed as we possibly can, but we need you to be checking and looking for these things. So now, if you're unable to be present this weekend, the sermon will be available online by about 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. These are indeed challenging days. My prayer is that our faith in Jesus helps us to dispel fear, our hope in Christ points to a future of goodness and blessing, and that our love is selfless and unmatched, bringing a lot of glory to the Lord. As we reach out to the hurting and those affected by the virus and impacted by its fallout, may we show the love of Christ in tangible ways. I believe this could be the church's greatest moment in our day. Let's lead the way in faith, hope, and love, knowing that the greatest of these is love.